Welcome to my room. You know, we got my bed right here. This is an IKEA bed. And yeah, it does great. You know, the mattress is, I have no clue. It's what I've had forever. Now I have a beanbag over here that I just chill on after the day's over. You know, I just chill out here. Got my school backpack. But yeah, I know that's not what you guys are here for. You know, we got these set up. Let's start off with my chair. This is a chair from Staples. It is a solid ergonomic chair, office chair. I mean, whatever you guys want to call it. But whatever it is, it works wonders. You know, you definitely need a nice chair if you guys are going to be sitting in a room for multiple hours on end. Which that is definitely, as a content creator, something that you do. Now let's move right on into the audio setup. So yeah, here I got a Elgato Wave 1. This is a USB microphone from Elgato. This is a cheap, simple microphone. I mean, it's a plug and play. Really has everything that you need. But yeah, it sounds great. Now I have a JBL Quantum 100 down here. Really solid headset for $30. I mean, definitely would recommend for a headset on the budget. Moving into the desk area, we have a mouse pad. Now, mouse pads I'm pretty particular with. You know, I like my mouse pads not too, like, glidey, but, like, also not, like, super hard to glide with. So, you know, I found the perfect in-between that has glide, but still does not fling my mouse off the desk, you know. So what I've gone with was the mousepad company Strava Liquid 3. This mousepad I highly recommend. It's from the mousepad company, also known for being owned by Epic Whale and his brother. Now let's move right on into the keyboard. This is a GK61 keyboard, red switches, laser activated. This keyboard is absolutely insane. It gives me the fastest reaction times and the competitive advantage compared to other people. I definitely recommend checking this out if you guys are looking for a cheap and good keyboard. It's super fast, guys. Now moving on, we got the classic Razer Viper Ultimate. I mean, everyone knows this mouse. You know, if you are a streamer and or have a friend that is a streamer or a competitive gamer, they most likely have this or the Logitech G502 or something. I forget what it is. But yeah, so that's my peripherals. You know, all of them are super great. It's just honestly personal preference, you know. But let's move on to the PC. This is a Corsair 5000D, or 4000D, sorry, my bad. 4000D case, and it is powered with a Ryzen 7 5800X, a GTX 1080, and 1 terabyte of storage with 16 gigabytes of RAM running at 3600 megahertz speed. You know, we have the cooler. It's a Kraken Z63 if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong though. Just check down in the description if you guys want this cooler. It is super clean and cool. Now, let's move on to the camera. This is a Sony a6000. This is one of the best cameras on the market for webcams, cameras, and just picture quality, video quality. It does everything super great. And yeah, I could not recommend a camera, like a good DSLR camera, that would not be this one. Now moving on to these light panels that I have below my monitor over there, and this one on top of my computer. This is a light panel that I found on Amazon for $55. Now let's move on to the monitors. This is a MSI 144Hz monitor. This thing does 1080p, and yeah, it is super clean, super smooth, you know, everything that you need in a monitor. Then we got the LG monitor, 75 Hz, 1080p, and yeah, it's a great monitor. It's my secondary, so I didn't need exactly 144 Hz, but I got 75 Hz, so you know, I'll do you just fine. Now let's move on to the audio, this third part of the audio setup. This would be the Creative Pebble speakers. These are a super cheap option. They are $19 on Amazon. I got them for like 18 or like 15 because of a deal. So yeah, if they drop in price, definitely pick them up. They are super good sounding. Now let's move on to this clock down here. This is a Google Assistant, and it's just a clock from Lenovo. It's unfortunately discontinued, so if you guys wanted this, it is no longer continued. But I think they make different models now too. Over here, I have an Anker wireless charger for my phone, earbuds, anything that I'm doing while I'm at my desk that I'm not exactly using at the time. Now, for my desk itself, you know, we have I forget what the top is, but it's the base, like, I'll give you the dimensions. I think it's 64 inches long by 36 inches deep, so it's a fairly deep desk with some Alex drawers on the bottom. Around it, we have some Govee LED strips and a Govee light bulb. Now, up here, we have some sound panels. These just dampen the audio, so that way they sound better on my microphone. But yeah, I think that's all I really have for the setup.